Is 30-second Alcatraz the future of Risk? I don't know, but that's what I tried to figure out today. So in this video, you are going to see me playing my first two games of 30-second Alcatraz. The first one is about 20 minutes, and it's kind of what I was sort of expecting. A lot of like noobery and the silly wild stuff. I figured 30-second Alcatraz, it's gotta be dumb, it's gotta be crazy. But then I played a second game, and there were two additional Grandmasters in that game, so it was a little bit longer, a little bit higher level, so there's going to be something for everybody in this video. You want the silly stuff, game number one, but then after you have your dessert, you got to eat your vegetables. Enjoy game number two, which is a little bit longer, but hopefully still a very enjoyable game. So let me know what you guys think about 30-second airship, or if there's any other maps that we should be playing 30 seconds on, because this new feature where you're able to play 30-second games, which is only in casual, is super fun, and I want to try it on a whole bunch of maps. So hopefully you guys like 30 seconds, because I love it, and I hope you enjoy today's video. Ladies and gentlemen, we might have cracked the code. We might have just found the craziest new settings in all of Risk. So, oh no, the only other Grandmaster did not even confirm. What is this? Anyways, we're gonna pick the dumbest thing possible, and I will explain. This, everybody, is a brand new series I like to call 30-Second Saturday. That's right. Every Saturday, we play all of our favorite maps, but we do it with only 30 seconds on the clock. So, welcome, Alcatraz. This is my first 30-second Alcatraz game, and we will be doing progressive capitals with no fog, because we want to see it all. So, this is what we're talking about. I know we can't, it is a casual game. Currently, 30 seconds is only in casual. You can't do this in ranked. The plan is that it will come to ranked at some point, and we will definitely be playing 30-second ranked games in the future. But for now, we content ourselves with what we got, which is casual games. White was a Grandmaster, but they didn't ready up for the game. So, without any Grandmasters in the lobby, it leaves me with a whole bunch of noobs. And that is the point. Whenever you do play in Alcatraz, Purple understands the assignment. They know how to have a stupid... Everybody gets it, man. And this is what we're talking about. Oh, no, I'm trapped. You're trapped in here with me, buddy. You guys are trapped in here with me. I'm a 4-on-2 gamer. Most know this about me. 4-on-2 gamer of the year. Connects on yet another 75% roll. All right, so let's do this. So, White is a bot. These guys are neighbors capped, and all three of us are a whole bunch of dummies. Let's see how this one plays out. Red is not botted. I thought maybe he quit there. So Red just takes a card. Very professional. So 30 seconds. Anything's possible. Grandmaster White, who didn't even dare step in. He must have realized, he must have looked at his rank before he played. He said, wait a minute, I'm a Grandmaster. I can't play 30-second Alcatraz games. And then he probably went back to some sort of meta game that he's going to be playing for the next 6 hours of his life, okay? If you're here, there's got to be a way to go back to Alcatraz, go back to the roots, and just have some of the biggest, wildest, dumbest games of all time. That's what Alcatraz is meant to be. And I'm hoping 30 seconds is the way to go. Destiny Arai, of course. Come join us, man. Dude, bring your 5 in and just stack. Just everybody stack. No, they're running away from the noob corner. All right, I thought green was going to come stack on yellow. It was going to be hilarious. What do you got for me, Purple? Alex Master. Not a master at Risk. But let's see if they've mastered the art of Alcatraz. May I recommend full slamming into blue and feeding yellow triple cap turn 1 noob corner? I'd highly recommend it. What are they going to do for a card? They put 4 in here. And they are, oh, they're going behind green. Are they getting a card in there? 10-on-5 gameplay? Let's do it. Nah, 3-on-1 gameplay. All right, hey guys, Alcatraz, same. It's just normal. It's just everybody knows how to do them. We're just gonna get card blocked between 2 players, and it's gonna be terrible. Come on, it's turn 1 and nobody did anything dumb. That's literally impossible. So yellow gets out of the way over here. Seems sensible enough. I got a 5-on-1. All right, we'll just defend our cap. We'll just play sensibly. Sensible Risk is the name of the game. And 30-second Alcatraz, it's basically the same. It's crazy. I thought we were going to be in for a wild one, but whatever. We'll see. We'll see. This has to be a good idea. Maybe 30 seconds is just good. I wasn't prepared for that. Mentally, I thought 30 seconds was just going to make everything silly and stupid and only like bad people would play it. No, it turns out it's actually just like a very good game mode where you just play games faster, but still relatively the same. So, not what I expected, but can't complain. And if anything, I guess we're just going to get surrounded here. If we somehow can get an exterior cap, we would be happy. But we're completely not expecting it. I wonder if everybody is hoping to get this bot cap. I need it more than anybody. Green also could use it. Green is getting surrounded here. Purple's strategy is to cap behind somebody and then surround somebody else that's also trapped. I find it a curious strategy, and I hope that it works. Green is actually, he's just stalking. So green is going for this bot cap. So the bot is going to roll away, and then green thinks they're going to get it. Now, we go before green, so I could put all of my troops in here, and then after the bot rolls away, maybe I get it. And then we get slammed by green, which was not expected. But that seems like a lot of fun. Purple is going for a card. Apologies for the coughing. And, do I actually have to think? I thought we were just slamming, man. Okay. Okay. I thought this was the future of Alcatraz. Turns out it's just, it's just the normal game where we are in a slightly suboptimal position. All right. So people are at least not removing my exteriors. At least not yet. I don't know, guess I get a card on some random exterior and pass. All right, cool. So I'll be taking some random card in here, and I will be going back. Apologies for the intro. It actually has nothing to do with today's video. It's just literally nothing. Are we not even going for bonuses? Even the novices in the casual pool know this is not a bonus game. All right, my next card is going to be in here, getting red out of this pocket. I want, like, can't we, like, why aren't we going for bonuses? Why are we stacking our cap? Okay, well, it's fine. All right, let's continue. My 4 might get knocked out. I'm so sorry, man. It's my first recording of the day. I always have a little trouble with a cough. My 4 is saved. I am saved. So green is going to come in and steal this capital. And I guess that makes sense from green's point of view, because they are trapped behind somebody and purple's being a little awkward. So that makes a lot of sense to me. So let's see. He's going to come all the way in. He might even try to bring this 5 in, even though he doesn't need to. He's actually still trying to hold this. A minor surprise. But he should be strong enough to steal this capital, lose its 5, ends up with a 6 cap. Wouldn't be surprised if he tries to bring more troops in, gets a good roll. So he's actually going to have a pretty decent-sized capital. Well played to green. Okay. So we're dealing with some formidable opponents. At some point, I suppose we could try to remove purple's exterior. They'll get trapped behind me. They'll sue into me. Yellow will go next and win this whole thing. Is purple removing me from this pocket? Or are we infinite trade buddies in here? Let's see if they actually remove me. Or if we're, like, trade buddies with purple. Okay, so you capped behind me, but we're, like, with the genius ploy that we'd be best friends? No, okay, purple doesn't want to trade with me. That's fine. Yellow is going to get some random card in here. Are you going to card block red? That'd be a sick play. Oh my god, they card blocked red. That's pretty funny. All right, well, I like that play. I think it's hilarious. So I get my card and I chill. Doesn't look like anybody's trying to remove any of my exteriors. So we'll just take our turns quickly. Now, red just got card blocked. Of all the people, I didn't think red, who has access to the exterior, would be blocked. I'm trapped behind a capital. Purple's trapped behind a capital. Green started trapped behind a capital. Red is the last person I would have expected to get card blocked. And they're going to go for a card! Oh, what have they done? How did yellow get red to slam out? And then he's going to defend the back cap and concede all of this to yellow. Unless I can somehow get in there. That's a lot of cars. I guess I'm plotting my prison escape. I got a lot of cars ready. So, yeah, white is going to keep trying to go for this bonus, even though there's a green cap in it. So this 3 might not survive for very long. Green is down to 12 troops now. And they don't have that good of cards, so they can't really add to this capital. The bot is going to turn in and stack on green. Knock my 3 out, obviously. Yellow is also almost brilliantly card blocked me. Almost, but not really. So how is green going to figure this one out? Okay. So I guess we're going to get some random card in here. Purple is going to do what? Is purple going for the super bonus? They are turning in. Purple actually might be able to get all of this bonus. Holy. So they win the 3-on-1. We're going to see some 20-on-6. They would finish on 5 cards if they make this elimination. And with dice like that, you know that they got it. So now purple is going to have... Oh my god, the guy behind me is going to be the strongest player of all time. Purple is like a legend at the game. They make the kill, but their time ended. Oh my god! So now yellow gets to try to go back in. Yellow's going back in. They've cleared a path for blue. Blue gets to go back in. Blue's going back into purple. Oh my god. 30 seconds, man. We finally had somebody blunder something with the 30 seconds. Here we go. How much can we clean? We're going full psycho mode. Full Johnny the biggest psycho you've ever seen? No, just kidding. We're not going to be that psycho. We are going to be exactly that psycho. Okay, we're in it. We got 3 capitals now. The win is within our sights, as long as we can hold it. Now, purple's going to get an 8 trade, and they're going to hit all these capitals and get god dice, because that's the way the noobs roll. But we'll see. We got to try. We got to try to keep purple off of this bonus. We can only hope that yellow's also going to help fight. Green was really weak, but maybe he's okay now, because the bot didn't turn in. I thought the bot was going to turn in and stack in front of green, but it didn't happen. So here goes green. Does green turn in just to defend? If green doesn't turn in, whitebot is going to want this bonus. Whitebot is going to be adding 8-ish troops plus 5. I mean, if white gets like 15-ish troops or something, they could go for this green capital Slamaroo. But probably not if green defends well enough. So green is hitting the bot. Hopefully too much. Bot will turn in, and then hopefully come off the... What? They didn't even defend their capital? Turns out these settings are not so easy after all. People are struggling with the time control. Here goes purple. That's all going into me. We expect the double slam, but how are the dice? Insane. The dice are incredible. 13-on-6 gameplay. You know it's going to happen. And they only lose 7? All right, good game. All right, good game. That's incredible. That's... What? And then they give me a card. Wait, they give me a card? What a homie. Wait, why did they blitz this out? That was far too nice. So here goes yellow. We're going to be able to clean purple out of this pocket. So we do get a capital back. That's the good news. Yellow is stacking on purple. As if purple's not about to get 20 billion troops. But we get purple out of the noob corner. I thought purple was going to get strong and then steal my cap and then have just the winning position. But they decided to slam instead. Bot is going to go take this away, so green is in a lot of trouble, but they do have a turn in. So we'll see what happens there. We do not have a trade, so we're buying our time. Even if our exteriors get removed, we always have at least one more card, and the noob corner is almost ours. It does probably make more sense to take exterior cards, saving this card for later if we get the chance, but the noob corner, it's almost ours. Down to about 9 troops is green. But with a turn in, they should be able to get back on this capital safely, assuming they can finish their turn on the cap. That's the only goal. So green is not actually in that bad of shape. They're not fighting any of the humans. I would say you should take the capital, one man's opinion. Not necessary. They're going to go through yellow. Through yellow. They thought they were breaking purple, and they've done a horrendous job. That was an attempt at slamming into purple, and that had literally no chance of succeeding. These are the kinds of plays that we signed up to see. Okay. All right. All right. Maybe we are going to get some good stuff after all. Of course. They're going to use the 20, and then the 17 is to fortify back. So purple's probably going for the next bonus. We're all going to need to band together here to stop purple. Purple is going for the next bonus. Of course, they got 17 in the lavatory, and of course, they run out of time without being able to put any troops back. If I had a trade, you know we'd be slamming purple. But without a trade, we get slammed. And now yellow is dead, maybe. But I don't have a turn in, so maybe they're not dead. Maybe I am dead. I am getting crushed. All right, so I'm just getting demolished, and only purple can kill me. So that is problematic. Looks like we are going to be one of the first players to die in my first ever 30-second game. So, sorry, we got noob sandwiched, and they were just a little bit too strong. If this removes purple, maybe purple doesn't kill me. Green with a trade-in could do it. Green might be like almost dead. Surely this game's almost over. Somebody is about to chain all of the kills. So green is dead. Blue is dead. Everybody's dead. It's all over. The bot optimally feeds green to purple. All purple needs to do is easily get the green kill and the blue kill. But green turns in and he's not going for blue. Green is going for purple. And he's running in here. And purple's going to have all of this stuff in here. Let's go green. Well played to green. A very powerful turn. That's the kind of turn we like to see. Now, is yellow going to be able to kill me? The answer is almost certainly yes. But we do have a trade-in. If we survive, maybe we can make some magic happen. And nobody likes being on the exterior. Everybody likes being behind for some random reason. So green is not even attempting to keep the exterior capital. Green wants the back of the pocket because they got to go slam into a 17 pretty soon. Now, if they had put about, I don't know, even 3, maybe even 4 troops on this capital, purple wouldn't have been able to do it. But green is not adverse to slamming a cap, so they literally don't even care. Here comes the 17. Yellow should 100% kill blue here. And it looks like they understand the assignment. So that is the end of blue. But hold on. Yellow fails and ends on 4 cards. They haven't done it right. And we have one opportunity to try to kill yellow here. Yellow is the enemy. We're going to need some good dice. So we're going to be sliding, okay? This is the advantage we have over the noobs. Our ability to slide. Now, this is a trade if we manage to get all of this. Can we get the dice? We got to go fast. Faster, faster, faster. Dead. Bam! Nice try, yellow. Nice try indeed. Now, we're moments away from winning. We're going to put some random number here, some random number here. And we're just ending our turn, and we win. GG. So now all we got to do is chain it all together, do the Grandmaster stuff. Easy victory. Now, Whitebot is kind of doing some gnarly stuff out here. But 31 triple cap noob corner. I mean, game over. Victory. Victory. These guys are slamming each other. We're coming in. We were this close to defeats, but nobody takes down the boat on 32nd. Alcatraz. Oh, dude, I'm hooked. I don't know about you, but I'm already hooked. There will be more of this. How could there not be? It's just too good. It's literally just the best thing of all time. 30 seconds is the greatest improvement this game has like ever made in forever. It's the best thing of all time. 30-second risk. Literally the best thing that's ever happened. Let's see what purple comes up with here. You know what also is weird? I don't know why this is, but everybody, like for some reason, I don't understand it. In casual games, people don't even quit. Like, it's actually the biggest perk of casual is that there are no quitters. That's my favorite part of casual. All right, I'll be ignoring whatever you guys are doing and fully focused on, I guess, killing Whitebot, getting this huge bonus. I'm going to let you guys do whatever you got to do down there. I know that you're about to die. I don't know if green is going to actually be able to kill purple, which could be the winning play. But while you guys are fighting, I'm just going to try to conquer the entire side. Maybe we can hold, maybe we can kill white and hold all of this stuff. But we know a slam is incoming. Green needs to somehow kill purple here to get a trade and then have a chance. So, I don't know. You got to add like 2 or 3 here, and then the rest, you got to clean this out. They should have it. It's just a little bit tight. So let's see if green can find the elimination on purple. Oh my gosh, they might be going for it. Let's see if they got it. Okay, pretty decent, pretty decent. So they starts with this. Just hope you don't run out of time and embarrass yourself. They see that they need to go for purple, and they're trying. Here they go. Purple is going to die. They got it. They're incredible. All right, green, a formidable opponent on these settings. Let's go. So this gives green a turn in. Let's see how they do it. Probably should defend the capitals, or just go take another bonus and allow me to cap run. Either way. Either way. Let's see, where are they going? Where are they going? They're going for the 9 cap. You know they want that 9 cap back. Good game, man. Good game. Good game. Defend the capital. Okay. So they do. Why? What is happening here? I don't have a trade. I don't have a trade. That's kind of miserable. All right, so without a trade, I suppose we do this play. I was gonna kill somebody. I don't know. It's whatever. It's fine. That's completely fine. Does green have a trade? Hang on. Maybe the game's not over. Maybe the game is not over. Does white bot trade and remove me from here? I guess not. So we keep going, baby. Now we probably have a trade on 5. We hope green has a trade just so that we can get see what they're capable of here. Green with a trade. Killing white doesn't actually help them that much, whereas me killing white instantly wins. So let's see. Do they have a trade? If not, obviously we can just cap run. But maybe we just kill white along the way just for a little bit of fun. Defends the capital. You don't think the game's about to end? All right, 25 on the cap for green. Let's see what they're capable of doing. I mean, you can try to kill white and hope that I can't kill you, but you got to be real fast with it. I expect that they're going to slam this 6 cap. They seem really interested in this particular capital. Not exactly sure why. So am I strong enough to, and by strong enough, I mean fast enough. Am I fast enough to eliminate white here, which would be the superpower play? Let's see if we are fast enough. Just make sure we break you while we're in here. So I believe, oh my God, am I fast enough? I might not be. I might not be fast enough. I need to change my camera angle, but it's a little complicated. Okay, we're fast enough. Perfect. Got him. And now we will actually be able to remove this and set up the card block. Hey, man, you want to see some Grandmaster level stuff? Watch this play. All you got to do here is pop and here, GG. We've done it. We have won a 30-second game on Alcatraz. Good game. Well played. This is usually where they bot out and concede or do whatever. I have a suspicion green's gonna make me earn it. Make me earn it. No, they quit. Never mind. Come on. I thought you were gonna make me earn this one. But that's how you do it, baby. Please bring out all of your troops to make the cap run a little bit easier. No trade-in is necessary. No world dom is possible or needed. So we just finished the game. So I don't know what you guys think. This was my first ever attempt at it. I think I'll do at least one more run back, see how it goes. Probably maybe make a double episode. I don't really know, but there'll be more of this. Let me know what you think. And thank you guys for watching this part. So we are going to be running it back one more time at least here. And apparently, you know, I tried to make some casual games, assuming none of these high-ranked Grandmasters were going to show up. But this time, we are going to be playing Alcatraz with not 1, but 2 Grandmasters. Are you a Grandmaster? Not quite. Keep working on it. Keep working on it. Are you a Grandmaster? No, but you got a lot of games under your belt. Green is not a Grandmaster. Nine games in there. I mean, I guess we're going to go noob corner strats. Maybe we do go here and just, I don't know. Let's just go here. We're going to have to tighten up our play. You're not a Grandmaster. And orange, though, you are a Grandmaster. So orange and white are Grandmasters, and so is blue, for the record. And then we got the rest of the gamers. So white's going for a bonus. Good to see the GMs not taking the center cap. We would have had to roll them. You know that we just would have had to go down like that. We'll see where green goes. My guess is randomly down here. They could also go behind the Grandmaster. We got the Grandmaster surrounded. We got him sandwiched, but I don't know, man. These are too good. Orange is a Grandmaster, so he caps in the center because that's the Grandmaster cap. Okay, so the stage is set. The game is a stalemate because orange is as a Grandmaster that's really boring and lame. So orange has decided we are going to stalemate. So we're going to have to play this a lot different than our last game. In the last game, we had, you know, kind of a little bit of fun. But in this game, when one player caps here, the game is a stalemate. We are playing for a long-term trade pocket, and this is the #1 enemy in the game. Now, yellow doesn't want to give me cards. That would be ridiculous. Yellow wants the noob corner. There's a 6 in the way. They're not gonna let it out. So we're just gonna, that's just dead, okay? We're not gonna ask them, hey man, can I possibly let my 5 come through so I get, they don't want, the yellow's here to smash, man. Yellow's coming in, they're smashing 5s. They don't care about any of that. Now, how crazy is red? Red is not crazy at all. These are the most sane settings everybody has ever played, man. 30-second Alcatraz, progressive cap, super sane. Just incredibly normal, powerful stuff. So white adds to the exterior. We got to get white trapped between me and green. But green is probably going to do something ridiculous. Hopefully there's a chance Green is gonna like smash and then all off cap behind white and put so much pressure on white that white's gonna have to sue out or something. I don't know. Something crazy is gonna happen in this pocket, and our hope is that we take advantage of it all. Let's see. Is there General Risiku? Your 10th game of Risk. Stack on that Grandmaster, man. Get in there. Put the pressure on right now. 9 hits the 4. You stack on them. You slam out the 3. I like what we're seeing here. I like what we're seeing here. Now, pressure the Grandmaster. That's for your job. Red's like, thanks for knocking me out of the pocket. Red, do you understand infinite trade pockets? Red understands infinite trade pockets. They're dangerous. Nobody's as dangerous as Orange, because they are the big cap stacker. Very annoying. And the problem is, the noobs that only want the bonus, they're never going to hit the center capper. That is the big genius plan. The only player that will ever target this middle capper is somebody. Here comes Yellow. Yellow's going to smash 6 of my troops without a care. I would get him out of your way, genuinely. I would genuinely get all my troops out of your way if you didn't, like, smash them. I'll even keep going. Like, look, I'll slam the 2. I'll help you out here, man. I know you're coming. I know you're coming. Come on. Good dice. Keep going, man. Why not? 5 on 2. Just get in there. Go get your noob corner, man. There's still so many troops in there. It's crazy. We're not going to help Red yet, but maybe we should at some point. I don't know. We're taking our card. We're trading with the evil center capping Grandmaster, and we're moving on with our life here. So Red, they're going to have to hit this 3, and we'll see how that works out. I assume this is actually going to be a decently longer game than the last one, which is Orange's fault. Red also is not going to let my 6 out. So Yellow could have let my troops come out, and then Red could be letting my troops out, but that's... we're not doing any of that. People are just smashing whatever. I would obviously get out of Red's way, let him have a bonus. What do I care? I would have gotten out of Yellow's way, let them get their bonus with more troops. A Grandmaster is going to fight Yellow for the noob corner, you fool. What an absolute fool. Dude, he's going to hit whatever. Yellow is literally going to hit whatever and make you die. We laugh. He's a Grandmaster. We laugh. We toxically laugh at white, and then we remove all of them. And then he dies, and then Orange laughs because we hit 8 troops and Orange didn't, so he's going to laugh at us. Pressure him. Pressure on white. Let's go. Full pressure. If white has an issue with it, what are they going to do? Hit a 17? They wouldn't. They're a Grandmaster. Now, Orange is just going to take a card and pass. Okay, very typical. Typical. Go back to ranked, bro. Like, literally, go back to ranked. Don't be a Grandmaster playing casual games as boring as possible. There's nothing on the line. There's literally no reason to do it. Like, you're going to win a casual game. Good, cool, man. Go play the meta settings, bro. Go play Alcatraz. You like Alcatraz? Go center cap in a different lobby, man. Come on. Yellow, I need to see you getting a little more aggro here about this noob corner. The one thing is that Yellow, if they take this noob corner, Orange is going to be the first capital that they run into. 4 goes to the 8 randomly. Nope, doesn't do any of that kind of stuff. Hey, all right, come on, man. We can't make fun of Orange and then not do a play like this. Here we go. One expensive play. Get this stupid Grandmaster trapped, man. That's what I'm talking about. I'm trying to win the whole pocket, baby. Let's go. Let's remove white and laugh. Get him. Get white out of here. Don't let white out. He might not like me. Slam white. Get him out of there. Get him out of there. Yeah. Slam white and then let me out or not. White. The dirty dabbler. Come on, man. The dirty dabber. Oh, he's dabbing. I like where his head's at. All right, he's going to start getting slightly more expensive cards. Okay. The problem is green is probably going to sue into white, and then white's just going to win this pocket, and then I'm the idiot that's trapped in here. The problem is green's just going to, like, hit this, right? Because what else? Are you going to 5 on 2? Come on, please tell me you're a 5 on 2 gamer. 5 on 2 gameplay. Don't slam the cap, but if you must, get the god dice. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Are you serious, green? All right, green full noob slams the Grandmaster. Just full slams out. Well played. I think that was a well-played decision. I think people did that just brilliantly. I think that was really good. I think that was a very, very good decision. Orange is not getting involved. Orange is taking a card and passing. You always take a card exterior to your cap. Don't block me. Blocks me. Blocks me from slamming white. Wow. Makes us angry. We're angry. Orange is intentionally blocking me. Orange wants white to win this pocket. All right. Joke's on you, Orange. Joke's on you. I'm going to remove you from our trade pocket and then slowly grind you down or something horrendous. Yellow is not as aggro for the noob corner as I thought they would be. They had to get blue out of here right away. Like, blue, you had to slam, like, literally whatever. There we go. Was obviously worried we would be defending capitals here. All right, so we're going to let white have their, hopefully, last turn. Hopefully they get slammed out of here, and we'd somehow kill them for, like, a 4 trade. I'll kill a Grandmaster for a 4 trade. I'm psycho like that. Red. Orange is the big problem, though. Look at this guy, man. He's so proud of himself. He's so proud of himself. He's stacking his middle cap. Does white go for all this? No, of course not. So is green still here? This is the thing, man. You know the secret to the bot out problem? Play casual games. In casual, ain't nobody botting out. Doesn't make any sense, but it's like true. So green is gonna what? Roll this white cap? That is green. Orange blocks green. What an evil guy. Is he going to hit orange to get a card, or is he going to roll into white? I mean, white is a Grandmaster. You should slam him mercilessly. Get orange out of the trade pocket, bro. He doesn't belong in here. Stack on white. Stack on white. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Green gets it. That's the way we play the game. Let's go. Orange is going to take a card on this exterior and then maximize the amount of troops on their capital. It is hard to beat the player that does this. It requires getting a bonus fast enough to kill them, which we're not going to be doing. Or it's going to require a great deal of patience. Or it's just going to require a little bit of help from yellow. Look, all I'm saying, yellow, is once you take this noob corner, what is the geographically closest play? Red didn't see this play coming. Oh, well, yeah, I mean, dude, you've only played 2,000 games. You should know this play was coming. What do you think yellow was going to do? Now, yellow wants their noob corner. We're happy for them. Here's our evil trick. We open them up. We open them to the orange capital. We open yellow to the orange cap. Let's see what they come up with here. All right. They might go hit blue. That's unfortunate. But red is going to be getting a bonus. We're actually in an okay position. I'm just dreading that white is going to take all of this, and then we're going to be trade buddies with white for infinity. Me removing white from the exterior means we're just going to be trading for hours and hours and hours until, I don't know, we finally kill yellow. So let's see what he comes up with. Could try to kill green. Could sweep out a pocket and take a bonus, feeding green. Let's see what he does. He could also take a card and pass. Is he taking the bonus? He's taking a card and passing. All right. Well played. High-level Grandmaster play here by white. Not going to be so easy. That's the problem with these darn Grandmasters, man. They don't even care about bonuses. They just want to take cards and pass. Probably the strongest play. So I absolutely hate it. And I hope green with the turn-in continues to apply the pressure that we need to see. Please don't bot out. Get orange out of our pockets. Brilliant. Yellow could start adding in this pocket, which would be hilarious, but I doubt it. I'm assuming yellow just plays on the section of the board that they can see, and green's got random troops kind of everywhere. White will get the kill on green when it's profitable, hopefully right now, and then they're card blocked. Orange, all of their exteriors have been removed. With this card, this is not even the most accurate, right? Because now they're buried to red. I guess they're just trying to say they're super friendly with red. I don't know why they took a card here and not... In my mind, the Cell Room South is obvious, but this Cell Room North was also playable. Let's be a little bit critical of this choice to take a random card by orange. They're just staying open to blue and yellow, but they're not staying open to red. I find it surprising. Novices always win the 2-on-1s. It is, I guess they knew that blue would have to open this up, but how did you know where yellow was getting a card, man? How did you know? How are we going to kill one of these Grandmasters? Is it even possible? Maybe. Let's give him a roll. Just a friendly little roll. Just a friendly little roll. Just see if that kicks off anything. White is shocked that I want to just attack the center capping Grandmaster. It's a shocking idea. Whoa, Orange did nothing wrong. No, he did do something wrong. He stalemated the game. He wants to be here for a long time. That's a problem in my book. And maybe this one singular slow roll will encourage yellow to also do the same. Maybe red will get involved. Red probably is going to slam into my cap. No, red wants to be passive. Come on, man, really? Red wants to be passive? No way. So white's going to take a card and pass. This series was a horrible idea. And welcome to the last episode of 32nd Saturday. It's been a fun ride. But unfortunately, even though this series has literally never been published until now, the Grandmasters have already found a way to suck all the fun out of what I thought was going to be some of the stupidest, dumbest, noobiest settings in all of the game. So, now that that's out of the way, get 'em green. We are counting on green. We are big time counting on green for a big time play. Green gets the bonus, full stacks on white. That's the kind of play we need to see. Take your bonus, full stack on white. Full stack on white. Why aren't you full stacking on? Why are you aiming at me? Full stack on white. He's in the bonus you want. Go get it. All right, orange, try to kill me. I wish you would. White is celebrating. There you go. That's the card I think you should take. That's a strong play. That is a very, very strong play. He's keeping himself open to red this time. Yellow now necessarily has to go look at the orange cap. I don't want to hear about they're turning in and... What? When I think you only have one play, that's when you surprise. They like slammed the 23. What was the thought here? What was the thought? Now look at that orange cap, man. It is right next to you. That's scary. Orange is next to you. That's scary. What are you doing? You need to attack a little bit more. White is shocked. The yellow took a card, but they want to be passive. We hate that. We absolutely hate that that's what's going on. Our name is vampirechicken, so we take a card. We go here, and we roll. Obvious play. Obvious only play. We go here, and we lose a couple troops. We antagonize the Grandmaster. White's like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, are you an idiot? Answer might surprise you one way or another. Just like, I don't know. I don't know. You can't waste 3 troops. Are you crazy? You're antagonizing orange. He's going to kill you. We can only hope. We can only hope that they try. So white has 2 more cards, and then hopefully green big stacks on him. Green does have a capital. No interest in defending it. That would be stupid. I got your back. I got you. He's going to kill white. You should have full stacked him, man. Good dice. Watch these dice from heaven. Watch this. Watch this. I thought you had it. I thought you had it. All right, take a card, take a bonus, and then stack on white. Stack on white, maybe he doesn't have a trade. You can take this guy down. You can do it, green, full stack him. Let's go, baby. Green's going in for another one. Red's like, you're playing badly? No, it's really good. It's really good. White's like, what the heck? How are these noobs crushing me? This player, White, you've dedicated your life. You have dedicated how much of your time? How much? I mean, like almost 2,000 hours of your life dedicated to the craft of being the best Risk player you possibly could be. And you find yourself in a 30-second airship lobby getting absolutely torched by somebody on their 10th game. How does it feel? How does it feel? Must not feel too good, I can tell you that much. Now, orange, set, kill yellow. Set. No, that'd be like crazy. Like imagine an ambitious play here by orange. Now we're talking though. Now we're talking. I kind of do want to trade with red, but this is fine. I think this is a fine place to get a card. Whatever. White is celebrating. I pick up a wild card. Okay, Johnny Wild Card is logged on. Life is good. Life is good. So red's about to be card blocked, like kind of humorously, but they are on 5 cards. If yellow doesn't give red a card, red is kind of hilariously card blocked. Red, after being off cap for a while, has actually put enough that they probably live. And white gets to take 1 more card and pass. Very upsetting. Very upsetting. Imagine they tried to kill green here like an absolute fool. They do take the bonus, and then they go back. All right, this is tough for green. This is really tough. We'll see what they come up with. Red thinks that that is well played. It's hard not to agree. Should I give green cards? Does green want me to give him cards? All right, they're slamming. Let's go. Not enough. If you got some insane roll, maybe we could get in there. I guess we kill green for the card. And take the bonus. All right, let's see. Is this for me? It's for yellow? Nah, you're taking a card and passing. Lame. Kill yellow, man. Yellow's on 5. Like, kill yellow, dude. Come on. Play the game. Play the game. Kill yellow. Yellow's on 72, but you only get 40 back. But you're fine. You're fine. Yellow turns in. Does yellow go for blue? Hopefully not. Does yellow just see this is a pretty low number? They got 95. Red is asking for a card. Watch this. What are you going to do to yellow? Oh, no. What are you going to do to blue? Not blue. Not blue, please. Thank you. All right. So red is about to show you whatever they're about to do. I'm going to take the elimination on green. It's only 1 card, but everybody needs as many cards as possible. And then white is going to kill me. Seems like a fine play to me. Let's look at the odds. Let's calculate them. Let's calculate them. Double face. Good luck. No, he's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. All right. Red said, watch this. I guess that means he's going into yellow or into blue. Hard to say. Hard to say. Blue didn't give you a card. Yellow didn't give you a card. I don't know what your odds are better of, winning this cap or hitting a 94. I'd say they're both probably close to 0%. So red's like, well played, I got card blocked. Bro, everybody in the world knows that you're card blocked. So they accept. Bring them out. Bring them out. Stack them here. Stack them here. See what happens. Well played. Well played. Well played. So white is going to take a card in my bonus. We're worried, and we're angry. That's my bonus. That's my bonus. White took a card in my bonus. We're gonna have to see this one through. White's like, what do you want me to do? And he's dabbing, the dirty dabber, dude. That's why they call him the dirty dabber. I kind of like him. It's too bad we're antagonizing each other. And we're just gonna let orange win. That's like normal for the settings. we're just gonna let orange win the game. Uh-oh, this could be bad. We're on 4 cards. This could be bad. You wouldn't kill a guy on 4 cards, would ya? Red has a bonus. Break them. Red has a bonus. Break them. They have a bonus. That's right. No bonus. Get them. Absolutely. Absolutely. Feed them to me. Get them out of there. Get them out of there. That's the way. Feed me those cards, baby. Doesn't quite feed me the cards. Can I kill red? I mean, yeah, but like, whatever. Okay, consider yourself blocked and give me a card. Okay, that's the best I could come up with. All right, everybody's laughing. Yellow is going to feed me red. So that's what we're waiting for. Yellow is going to just straight up feed me red. Red is card blocked yet again. White is dirty dabbing. Everybody's throwing up devil faces. People are good luck crying. Welcome to Alcatraz, baby. Orange better come up with a play big time here. Or he's going to be super embarrassed. Don't make me hit the 8s. Well played. Well played. He slams into the middle capping Grandmaster. Of course, man. Of course. Of course you slam into the middle cap Grandmaster. So yellow is going to obviously feed us red. And then maybe we can get the kills on everybody. Let's see if white comes up. Address me. Address me right now. Address me. Come up. Try to get out of this card block. I wish you would. Orange. What's your winning play here, bro? You going to take a card and pass? Is that how you win? Is the winning play take a card and pass and wait? You think so? You think that's the play? White thinks you should come attack somebody. You gonna go for me now? Let's see what you do. Oh my god, you're feeding red to yellow because you know yellow's less of a threat. You're going for the 2 cards. Okay. He goes for the 2 cards. Incredible. I thought about doing it myself. I probably should have, but I don't know. I didn't feel that weak. I didn't feel that strong. I did feel that weak because I didn't feel that strong. Now, how is this going to play out? Are we going to keep white card blocked until I get enough trades to actually kill him? Oh, my God. That's a Grandmaster. Top level play. Top level play. Get him, yellow. Get him. Yeah, yeah. Steal that bonus, baby. Can I kill orange? I get a trade. I can't, right? He's so strong. Do you believe in the super dice? Does anybody believe in the super duper most powerful dice in the history of the game? So orange is going to get all of this. which is a little annoying, but now yellow is angry. So while yellow is angry at the other guy, we just knock him out of here. No big deal. Absolutely nothing to see there. We go back here. So orange is going to get to steal all of this. We need a trade-in, and then we can do some pretty remarkable stuff. White is card blocked, and just, he accepts it. You're a Grandmaster, bro. Get out of a card block. Come on. And then, so orange is going to take this other bonus. Yellow is going to be steaming. Orange has a turn in. He can actually kill yellow, and then they're both blocked. We got them both blocked. Is he fast enough, though? It's 30 seconds, and he's already made a mistake. He's not going for it. He's going to wait a turn. He is going to wait a turn. He's going to let me kill yellow. He's going to let me kill yellow. What a fool. What a fool. He's going to let me kill yellow. He's not fast enough. I get the kill on yellow. Okay. He does go all the way back to the middle cap, so we can take more cards and pass. No, okay. He does defend the other capital. Well played, well played, well played. All right. Yellow adds into the most random territory possible. Perfect. What the heck? Yellow does not give me a card. What a jerk. Okay, so yellow doesn't want me to have a card. What a jerk. That's so annoying. Yellow doesn't give me a card. Why do you hate me, man? Why do you hate me? I mean, sorry, but you're next. I don't know what to tell you. Okay. Couple on there. We should be fast enough to make this elimination. And we got the noob corner, so we're like super, super excited here. Now, this is going to be a sort of interesting endgame. We got orange on the exterior, and we got white. So one day, it's actually quite simple. I win this in 1,000 hours here. I actually super easy win this. I'm actually going to keep this capital. I don't know why, but I'm just going to keep it. It could come into play. Now, we just wait and wait and wait and wait. We take cards and we pass with orange until we're eventually strong enough. White wants to work with me, but we say devil face. Instead of working with white, we wait until we just trade with orange forever, ever, 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 ever. And then one day, we can card block orange by taking one card here, one card here, one card here, one card, one card, one card. And then we bot card farm white. And we just run that Grandmaster into the ground. Well, let's see if orange has any antagonistic ideas. I actually want to card block everybody if it's possible, due to the humor levels involved. So if it's up to me, I would like to card block everybody. But everybody knows the hardest person to card block in the world is the center capping Grandmaster. So we're going to break their bonus. Defend against this guy because he's chatting it up. We're going to break orange's bonus like we're a big noob. And then we're going to go back to our capital. All right. We're just going to play like an absolute noob. And we can only hope that one day white actually tries to do anything about it. I'm on one card. You could so easily get out of this card block. But you're not because you're a Grandmaster. You're just going to accept your fate. All right, let's see what orange comes up with here. Orange and I are going to trade for a while. All right, orange is going to card block me. Okay, good luck. All right, good luck to orange. All right, never mind. So we'll be trading with white for the rest of the game. Actually, a surprise to me, but okay. So orange is going to try to card block me, so we trade with white. Cool. That's completely fine. That's a really strange play to me. Oh, white keeps me card blocked. All right. So white keeps me card blocked, so we don't get cards with anybody. Aha, aha, aha. Okay. So if that's how we're doing it, can we somehow just make white die? We can probably just go back to some other stupid cap and let white through, I suppose. So white doesn't want to work with me. Okay. So white doesn't want to work with me. Does this work for white? How does this play out? I don't trust you. Is white actually going to give me cards? I don't think that they are. I think they're going to card block me. I mean, I can get out of the way so whites can have this. But I guess we made them both mad. Turns out we've angered two Grandmasters. Thanks. Okay, cool. So white is actually going to work with me. All right, cool. I don't know why he didn't want to work with me on the last turn. So we're actually going to work with orange. Sorry, white. So orange is gonna card block me. That's just whatever. And then we're gonna work with white. Okay. Let's see. I thought orange would want to work with me until white was dead. I don't know why I thought it. But we'll see if we can actually card block a center capping Grandmaster. Now that I'm on 3, they might actually need to defend whatever's going on in here. And white at a moment's notice might card block me. White turns in early. Probably not necessary, because I'm not strong enough to kill you. Okay. So now they block me. So white is going to give me cards every other turn? Is that the best way of white doing it? Is that their best plan? I don't know. So I guess what's going to happen is white is going to card block. They're going to take 2 more cards, and then they're not going to ever give me another card? And then it's going to be a fixed game where orange gets cards for a little bit. Okay. So now orange wants to play with me. All right, cool. Well played. Cool. All right, so white gets card blocked. All right, sick. Nice. All right. 3 Grandmasters can't agree who should be card blocked. All right. So white, we should just make you die then. What the heck, man? Let me play the game. Let me play this end game where orange has the humongous advantage of having the center cap, man. This is the end game we're destined for. So now white is going to try to trade with me. No, white's not. We're done. It's fully over. All right, cool. I don't want to trade with you either, man. No, dude, you're I'm not trading with you. Devil face. I'm not trading with you. Come on, man. If anything, I should turn in and block you. So if orange wants to work with me, we'll work with orange. Orange is giving me friendly cards, so we're just going to work with orange. All right, they defend against me stealing the bonus. They open up my capital? Crazy. They defend a capital? They must be a Grandmaster. I'm going to take a card here because it breaks a bonus, and that's funny. So let's break a bonus. Very important to me. White says, oops. No, oops to you, bro. You card blocked me twice. What do you mean, oops to me? Oops to you. You're blocked again. What the heck? I was working with you, and I would have kept working with you until I, was able to kill orange somehow or set up a block on orange. Oops to you, man. What the heck? You can't card block me twice, and then when the other guy starts working with me, say, oops. Yeah, orange just goes back on the capital. And, yeah, we just continue from here. All right. Obviously, we know what this needs to be. I think everybody in the world knows. We break orange, because it's fun to break bonuses. I got a bonus and orange doesn't. Everybody laugh at the Grandmaster. Doesn't even have a bonus. White might come slam me. We can only hope so. I hope he stacks on me and we just kill him for, like, no reason. Okay. And so now he's going to have to turn in. He's going to be stuck on 2, and he's going to be behind me with double bonus. Orange is going to trade with me until infinity. These settings are it's just normal Alcatraz, man. It's just normal Alcatraz. How unfortunate. All right. Orange can actually double tap me if I break the bonus, so it's probably wrong to do it. I say if orange has a turn in and they want to try to kill me, I say bring it on. If you want to risk the roll, then bring it on. So white is now card blocked. And they're pretty strong, so it's going to take like hours to defeat these guys. Okay. Hey guys, I got a crazy new idea. You want to hear what it is? You know how in Alcatraz, White wants a card? You double betrayed me, bro. 2 turns you betrayed me. All right, we're going to let orange. If orange wants to go for the kill on me, try it. You'd have to get the 69 as well. Seems impossible. He's dirty dabbing, but it's your dirty dabs are not very effective anymore. You betrayed twice, so forget you. You're just gonna die, and it's gonna take hours and a stupid casual game that doesn't mean anything. But yeah, I got a crazy idea, man. 30-second Alcatraz. How could it not be the coolest thing? I don't know. I guess we figured out how. Okay. I guess we do a little bit of this. Guess we keep like 100 on here now. Good game. Please come slam me. I wish that you would. You're dead. I mean, you're dead. And it's a stupid casual game. So put all your troops and slam me or something, dude. Whatever. Whatever. You played a game of Alcatraz. You betrayed a couple times. And then people didn't want to work with you. Okay. I mean, whatever. You tried. You tried your hardest. You could have worked with me, but you didn't. You're kind of not in a great spot. This cap is only good against me if you get this bonus fast enough to get me. So I got you trapped. But orange wins every endgame because they got the middle cap. So, like, what to do? we just do this? Come get me, bro. Stop dabbing on me. It's not as effective if you're card blocked. Like, if you're dabbing on somebody but you're card blocked, it just doesn't really hit hard, you know? It's not like you did some massive play. Aren't dabs for like the NFL? It's like you score a touchdown, you know, both teams have been kind of talking some trash all week. You score the touchdown, your team wins the game, you run it, you know, you spike the ball, you jump up on the stands, you hit a dab, you know, all the haters go, oh, I hate that guy. Isn't that what dabbing is meant for? Or was dabbing meant for getting card blocked, man? What the heck? the get card blocked and dab on your opponent's strategy? It's just kind of a silly one to me. All right. Well, we just keep doing this until we can kill white, I suppose. Alcatraz. Come on, man. Come on, man. 30-second Alcatraz is insane. How is 30-second airship like the craziest thing of all time? Hey, you put them all back here, I'll try to defend both. 469. 469. Oh, my God. All right, fine. We'll hit you with the laughy face, but we're not really laughing. It's a joke. So he hits us. He's going 469 mode. And we'll see how that works out. So I guess we just... All right. I can't believe 30-second Alcatraz is a stalemate. It's not a stalemate because, like, the game is progressing. White is dying because white's not getting cards. No, I'm not working with you. I'm never working with you. I'm never working with you. Because you are going to card block me when you have the opportunity. No, I'm not. I'm going to work with orange until I'm strong enough to kill you and survive against orange. That's the winning play. So we might be in the best position given hours and hours and hours and hours. Because let's say we get to the point where I got like 10,000 troops and white has like a measly 1,000. At some point, I think we actually do win this game. At some point, we can card block orange. When we're strong enough to like easily win this cap with whatever white has, it just is going to take a while. I think I win here. Eventually, I have this many cards, and we just don't kill white. We card block orange. Orange has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, maybe 14 cards over here on this side. We got a good... Nope, we don't have... we got to use the wild card. Let's make sure we spend all of our time doing this instead of placing troops and whatever. Okay. So I think we win given infinity, but these guys are just not going to quit. They live for this. I guess I understand ranking up and doing this, but why stalemate a casual game? It doesn't make any sense to me. All right, so white puts his troops back. It's going to be forever. I'm just warning you now. This is going to take, like, infinity. And this was a terrible idea. I've played 4 or 5 airship games. Airship is the biggest map in Risk. It's 104 total territories. 30-second airship is the craziest, most insane games of all time. Right? It's like actually the wildest thing. No, I'm not working with you. You're dead, and I'm in the winning position. And it's a Grandmaster Alcatraz grind, so get dead. Slam me, please. Oh, you want to trade with me? No, I know what you want, but you betrayed twice. Devil face? Okay, devil face. Good luck. Devil face, good luck. Slam me. Slam me and feed the game to orange. I don't care, bro. It's a casual game. If you want to slam me, you'll get third. Slam me, bro. Put all of your troops and slam me. Maybe you get a good roll. I don't know. Maybe you don't. You can only try. All you can do is try sometimes. So we'll go to 5. The game might accelerate if white just goes here in full sends. And why would you not, man? Because you do die, and it's stupid, meaningless game. But but we're playing the game. You guys like this. This is the game Grandmasters like, man. You're an idiot. You should have camped in the middle. Everybody knows the middle is goated. He's crying? What did you think was going to happen? What did you think? I'm in the winning position given infinity. And I also, like, this needs to be enough that I can maybe card block orange over here at some point. Like, not now, but, like, in the deep future. Oh, you want cards? Nah, that's cool. Probably won't. Nah, you don't get any cards, bro. It's... you don't get any cards. You're card blocked. You are card blocked. You're crying a lot in prison. You're actually making a little bit too much noise, man. You're a bit vulnerable here. Good luck. Just slam me, dude. Come on. He wants cards? Oh, did you get blocked? All right, so he's going to start doing this. He gets good dice. Oh no, he rolled off 2 of my troops. We're gonna have to work with him immediately. Does he think I'm an idiot? Does he think I'm just an idiot? The longer white waits to sue me, probably the better. Because we need to withstand white suing me and then orange being strong. Does he think I don't see it? Oops. Stop talking, bro. You talk too much. Prison's not the place where you want to talk this much. I'm just telling you. You think I'm playing badly, White? I think I'm playing optimally. You think I'm playing badly? You know you're talking to the boat of Alcatraz. I have an undefeated 1-0 record on 32nd Alcatraz. Possibly, if I'm the first person that ever had this brilliant idea, I might be the best, the winningest player on these exact settings in the world. Assuming nobody else has played them, I'm actually the best at these settings. Unless literally one other person has ever tried it. In which case, I guess I'm not. All right, white is card blocked. So, I mean, we got to get a lot bigger than white. Because we have to be big enough to be able to steal this capital slowly. And then also not lose this capital to orange. So I'm telling you, it's going to be a minute. When you play Grandmasters on Alcatraz, I mean, book your day. Plan accordingly. They love a long time. I don't know if Orange is having a good time. He probably is. I don't know. He's probably watching a vampire chicken video on the side or something. I don't know. But I'm sure Orange is enjoying it. He lives for this. But if people are ever wondering, they're saying like, hey man, why do you keep saying like Alcatraz is dead when people cap here? It's because it literally forces a stalemate every time. This is the I have more time than you capital. And the only way to beat it is like if I somehow won this on like, oh, turn 3, I have triple cap, super. Okay, we can get strong enough, we can snowball, we can kill the guy in the middle. But if that doesn't happen, like there's just, it just doesn't go down like that, you know? And of course we could try working with white, but forget that guy. Betray me once, shame on me. Betray me twice, shame on you. That's what I've always said. You want to card block me twice? We'll do it the long way, the painful way. This is a super duper mega painful win. And I hope white learns their lesson. They were in like a super risky, precarious situation, and they should have been happy. Because at some point, orange was trying to card block me. And if in that moment white had worked with me, I would have just pledged my undying commitment to white in that moment. 669. Okay, well played. You truly are the dirtiest dabber in the game. He's gonna dab again because there's a 69. Yeah. Victory. That's exactly what he wanted. Yep. 969. Understood. Very dirty. The dirtiest dabs in all of the game. No, I see it. I get your thing. I understand your thing. It's a funny thing. Yeah, sure. It's pretty funny. People are probably laughing. Every 69 makes you laugh. How old are you? You're like I bet this guy is... This might be your doctor, dude. Like, the dirty dabber. Like, he actually might be some, like, really important person in society. Can you imagine? But then, like, by day, he's just like... Here you go. This one's for him. Let's get a dab. This one's for you, okay? That one's for him. I should be getting a dab now. I made a 69. He cries. Nope, he didn't like that dab. All right, well, you're dead. You're dead in several hours, and just bot out, bro. Just bot out and save us all the time, or slam me. Your rank will not even be affected, bro. Just slam me, dude. Oh, he did dab for me. Okay, we made a 69 and he dabbed. He didn't see it right away. For a dirty dabber, I'd expect more. But every time I see people that, you know, they laugh at every 69 they see, I think to myself, like, what if this person's a lawyer? What if this person's a doctor? What if... like, what if this person is, like, our only hope to cure cancer? And then, like, when they're not working, when they're not in the lab curing all sorts of diseases, they're online playing Risk, and they're, like, just dabbing on every 69 in the game or something stupid. It's probably what's going on. Okay. Should we trade with white for infinity? Wow. We definitely get stronger than white. Hopefully orange tries to change the situation. I don't know what they would do. But kind of like the way it works in these, I guess, higher level stalemated situations is like, when you work with somebody, you keep working until you get to the end. And when you betray, you just never work with them ever again. You know what I'm saying? So as soon as orange card blocked me, I would have worked with white to the bitter end. But then once he betrays me, I work with the other guy just to the bitter end. Just till it's over, man. Stop talking. I understand your situation. It's very clear. Do you think I'm an idiot? I actually don't think White respects my intelligence, and I'm glad that he's going to get 3rd place in a meaningless game of Risk. I'm actually, like, quite excited about it. But I am going to do it the painful, safest way. You guys want to rank max casual settings? I'm right there with you. I have something to prove here, though. I am undefeated on these settings. I am absolutely undefeated. And I'm here to prove I'm the best 30-second Alcatraz player. What that means, of course, is that we are going to, we're going to need a little bit of time here. It's just going to take time. Okay. White says maybe I should trade with him. If I don't, you die, so maybe I shouldn't trade with you, to be honest. Nice try, nice try. Thanks. Nope, you are dead. Devil face means you're dead. So say I had, like, infinity troops here. We'd be able to get cards in here. It just takes a while. That's fine. This is fine. I'm trying to understand why these guys are in casual, though, man. Why, like... You guys, you're skilled, dude. I'm doing it because I'm looking to do something really dumb. Please slam me. That's exactly what we need. Oops. Good luck. Not giving you a card ever, dude. You're gonna die. I'm gonna get big enough that orange can't slam me and that I can steal your capital, and I'm gonna slowly, painfully take cards in here. It's gonna be so painful. It's gonna really, really feel bad. It's a complete waste of most of our time, but at least I'm, you know, at least I get to try to prove that I'm the best 30-second Alcatraz player. So I got something at stake here, man. You got nothing at stake. Do you care about your, like, rank? Maybe he does care. Maybe he's like, oh my god, my win rate. How's your win rate, bro? How you doing? Single player? 4 losses and stuff. Oh, he's above 50%. He's got to keep his above 50% gameplay going. Okay. Did you just become a Grandmaster and now you're just like, you're just simply trying to maintain your win rate? You play casual games to try to max your win rate so that when people see your win rate, you're like, yo, he wins more than half the time. That's like pretty decent. But in reality, you've been playing like the biggest noobs casual has to offer. That's so sneaky, bro. Can't believe you do that. You're dead, man. In 2 hours, you're dead. It'll be 2 hours. Yeah, it'll be 2 hours. 2 hours, you're dead, for sure. And we can only hope that White actually slams us. If White hit us with 800, if they took 800 off us, we might be in trouble. And an endgame where we don't get cards with White could be problematic. So the endgame with this guy's center cap is annoying. If, you know, even if we clear this whole pocket of White, the endgame's annoying. The center cap is the best cap for the late game, which is why when Grandmasters are selecting their caps and they're being stubborn Grandmasters, they pick the absolute best late game cap. Hardest one to card block in the game for sure. Not a 69. I expect no dabs. I don't want dabs anymore. I'm no longer putting 69s anywhere. I'm going to carefully make sure there are no 69s because it'll probably keep White quiet. White skips their turn immediately. White even has the, like, fortify notifications off. They have gone in, and they've even gone endgame confirmation. They're like, no. They've clicked it off. They understand how to do the settings menu. They're crazy at this. Okay. 30-second Alcatraz was a huge mistake. This was a huge mistake. I could have just done this in a normal lobby, man. If I'm going to suffer through this, I would expect at least to get rank from it, you know? But I think I win. And I think White being stubborn makes it more likely that I win. A lot of the times, if White is like a novice, they just go here and then they slam you. And then if Orange is strong enough to get this cap, I mean, GG. But because White is a stubborn Grandmaster, it actually protects me. And White is getting 3rd place. So, tough, man. It's really, really tough. Well, yeah. At some point, we betray orange, I suppose. But I'm also a stubborn Grandmaster. It's one of my charms when it comes to Alcatraz. At 402, very random number. Nothing to dab about. And we win. I mean, nice try, guys. You guys played pretty well. Nice try. Like, white could do something really stupid, right? Like, white could put all of his troops in the back, let me get the capital, and then I have to defend this cap and this cap. Like, white could do something really stupid. So, like, why not, man? Try something. You're a Grandmaster. You're clever. 902? I don't get the joke. 90210? 90210. Oh, my God. This jokester. He did 90210. Now 911. Also a funny number. There's an emergency. So we're about double white size now. We're actually more than double if you count total troops. But I'm going to keep this capital for the endgame. Because there's a lot of times this cap's going to make it easy for me to card block orange on this side in some random endgame. We can just, theoretically, we can just go kill white now. If we just hate whites and we want the game to be over, we can hit him and then die to orange. But we're strong enough now that he dies. 940, I guess there's nothing funny about it. 94011, nothing funny in there. But if we hated white, we could make him die right now. Cool. Orange is loving this. The center capping Grandmaster, this is the greatest feeling on earth for them. The only thing I kind of don't like about this is just how much enjoyment orange is getting. Like, orange is just living for this. You know what I mean? Orange is just having the time of his life. He capped in the center, and he's like, yes. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. This is why I play the game. Now, I do think I have another sort of idea. So at some point, knowing that we're so much stronger than white, we actually probably begin card blocking orange. Which I suppose would mean leaving some stack here. And then maybe just leaving some random stacks that will kind of sort of card block them. Because orange would be able... They only have 2 cap cards off of here. Let's start thinking about actually winning this game and maybe doing it efficiently. Even though time has taught me you shouldn't actually try to win efficiently. You should wait way more than is necessary so that orange doesn't randomly get back in the game. It's not chess. In chess, if you got mate in 2, you want to mate in 2. You don't want to mate in 8. In Risk, if you got mate in 2, you probably don't have mate in 2. You're a fool. You have mate in 4. You should just wait and be a little bit more patient, okay? Like, in Risk, it's different. Because if I actually start fighting orange and white somehow gets involved, you know, I gotta, like... When I start card blocking orange, I have to give white cards. When I start leaving stacks randomly to block orange, white gets cards. Or not cards, but I have to be able to fight against white who will want to fight against me. I don't know if I'm making sense. Like, it's clear to me what's gonna happen here. Well played. Thank you. I'm glad you finally have come to appreciate that I'm playing very well. I am in the winning position, and I'm glad that you see it too. But right now, my opponents have more troops than me. And there's 2 of them that will both try to beat me as soon as I start card blocking orange. But some turn, when orange has 3 cards, we leave a stack here, and then we start planting baby blockers everywhere. But then I need to start taking cards in white's territory. When I need to start taking cards in white's territory, I need to be prepared that white might bring out 1,000 whatever troops and apply pressure. So I kind of need to leave like 1,000-ish troops here whenever I take that card. So I need to be able to leave whatever white has here whenever I'm fighting orange, such that white cannot come out with all of their troops without risking death. But also orange can't hit this. In this scenario, orange will only have this cap to come hit me with. So white crosses the 1,000 troop mark or whatever. Maybe he's been across for a while. In my head, he's just got like 1,000 down here. Ah, we'll get there. Whatever. we'll get there. We'll get there. It's not on me. It's not on me to do anything. I'm the only one that can progress this game. But I am by making white die by even more and more and more and more. So it's good. It's actually kind of good that my cap, I think, ends up being better than orange, given infinity. Because orange's strategy is based on, given infinity, I eventually win. But I guess it's not necessarily true. I think my cap just will be better than orange, given a little bit longer than the current infinity that we're talking about. Just a little bit longer than infinity, and my cap's better than yours. Cool. I'm sure there's a lot of people shouting that maybe there's something that can be done, but I really think, having been in this situation and knowing that both players are capable gamers, as soon as we start card blocking orange, we need to take cards in white's territory, and as soon as we do that, white is going to aggress us rather than work with us friendly. How's he do it so fast, man? I don't even see what white gets per turn. Somehow he's got it on, like, hey, super speed through, don't even show people. Or every now and then the game, like, flashes, and you don't see what people's troops are getting. This is a new thing. It wasn't always that way. It's a relatively new thing. Some sort of relatively new-ish glitch. But thinking about it, is it people that don't have endgame confirmation? So white is getting 19, trades are 240. I also might start setting up some block on orange already. Orange gets 7 per turn, but after we let them hold this, it's actually going to be like 15 per turn. I might just start putting random 20s, like, everywhere. Because then, on my next turn in, I'm going to leave random 20s. It's my future baby blockers. Orange will see it coming, but who cares? Orange can see it coming. Maybe we just put the baby blockers in right now. Then we don't have to worry about it later. Orange will see that we're trying to card block them. White will get excited. I don't actually want to start blocking orange at all, meaning making all of these things 20s. I'm going to put a 20 here, a 20 here, a 20 here, a 20 here. And then the stack that I leave here probably wants to be about the size of this cap. This is another problem, because orange might be able to bring all of these troops out to try to get a card. So here's how strong we need to be. I need to be strong enough. Probably don't need to add literally anything in there ever again. I probably should just focus over here. So I want to be strong enough that I can leave whatever orange has here, 545, just so that if they pull off, we can slam into it. I want to leave 1,200 troops here in order to make sure that white can't bring out their stack and get a card. And I need enough here that orange can't slam me immediately. So this will happen when I'm so much farther ahead than white. We're not triple white yet, but we're working on it. All right, I'm bored. Should we do the thing already? Should we do the thing already? The longer we wait, the better it is. It just would be kind of fun to do a thing. You know what I mean? It would be fun to do a thing. I'm going to set up to start doing a thing. Not doing a thing yet. No, we should be patient. Come on. That's the only way. This is the only way to win this. I'm not ready to start card blocking orange. I still don't forgive white. Deep down, we still hate them. I don't think we need to add any more over there, though. I mean, whatever. We got 600 troops on that capital. It's going to be fine forever. I guess we just start putting everything here. I didn't set up my little baby blockers. Haven't done that yet. But if I start putting every single troop here, not worrying about this stupid cap for a while. Hopefully we can do things right. So orange is adding a lot more in here now. Makes some sort of sense. Because this is the secret stack. When I put a stack here, this is the stack that orange is going to need to pull 600 something off in order to try to get a card here. Well, it makes some sort of sense. Okay, but when I have 5, we're going to start setting it up. We're going to make the vision a little bit more visible to both of my opponents. And we'll see how they react to it. I think they will have plenty of time to actually react. And that is completely fine. Let's let them know that it's coming. But then we're not actually going to implement it for a while. We're just going to have some random 20s. We're just going to have some 20s in random spots. White is saying, oops. He's trying to convince me to think that I have a winning play here. I feel like I'm close. You guys still have more troops than me, though. So, you know, I mean, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. You guys still have more troops. All right, but let's start it now. So we're starting to make 20s. Okay. So orange can begin plotting. They're evil. Well played. And then we take a card and we pass. So we're just putting them in place, but we're not executing the idea yet. We're just putting 20s in there. We're just putting 20s in. Because orange is going to be able to hold this bonus. So orange is actually going to take a card, which is fine. Cool. Okay, so he's going to fight immediately against the card block. Okay. So orange saw this as now we're fighting each other. And they're going to put some number over there. Interesting. Okay. 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 Yes, indeed. Okay. Well, I guess we're at war with orange. I suppose. That's fine. Okay. Just going to start putting more here. Still not trading with whites. Okay. We will have to start giving white cards here. And for some reason, we're progressing a game. For some reason, we're progressing a game of Risk. Okay. So with a turn in, I could hit this stack. So they're bringing out even more. All right. Now, if we start putting a bunch here, we can threaten to either go for a cap hit or a slam over here. Okay. I suppose we don't want to give orange any more cards than they have. Okay. We don't want white doing anything yet either. Okay. So we need to start getting quite a lot out. Maybe a number that white would bring their stack out and try to hit. So let's bring quite a lot over here. Because we're not giving white cards. Okay. So I suppose I mildly aggressed orange. So orange said, okay, let's fight. So white accepts. We can get this many more cards. So orange is going to take a card here and bury the cap. I'm a little bit surprised. Okay. That surprises me a little bit. Orange is on 5. So we can't really block. We have to use our card here, huh? Okay. Pretty sure orange is going to hit both of these, but that's fine. I'm going to keep adding troops here. And I'm going to put even more over here to really discourage white. I'm probably just putting this stack in white's face here at some point. Okay, we fail our fortify. We forget it's 30 seconds. Let's see what orange does with their turn in. Obviously, they still have cards. Okay. So they're going to take the bonus. They shouldn't open up my cap, I don't suppose. Okay. Now, they might bring a lot off of the 600. Okay, makes sense to me. Okay. Guess I'm putting some on here. I guess we are going to kind of work with white. But really only kind of. Not going to put that many over here. I think at some point we are going to be here trading with white. Okay. I think at some point here, white does start getting more cards. With a trade-in, I guess I don't quite have enough to hit this. Orange is doing this quite well. Orange is probably taking a card here on my 5, but they're going to start trying to fight against the 20s. Not yet. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Alright. I'm going to trade with white here, but leave my stack. And then I guess orange will run out of cards. So yet again, we probably were meant to be insanely more patient than I am. But all right. So we've reached this point. White wants to be friendly. Sure. And white gets a card. Okay. We don't know who we actually hate the most anymore. Maybe white is just chill with this. They hit our 900, whatever. We'll try to work with white to fight orange. Okay. So orange has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards, and now white is getting cards again. Okay. Orange turns in and they hit a 20. I think that's correct. Try to zero this down. Okay. Okay. We trade with white now. We'll see how it works out. White is obviously going to try to betray at the right moments. They're going to be weaker for quite a while. Deeper, hopefully deep into this endgame. And so orange is going to find themselves blocked on this side. And then now orange is going to be the one that's blocked, and we're going to work with white. Orange didn't have to react to what I was doing the way they did. I mean, they didn't have to do what they did. Orange didn't have to full aggress me, but they saw me put in 20s. They said, nah. But now it's forcing me to work with whites. But I guess if you're orange and you want first, it was a decent way. Orange eventually forcing me to trade with white, it was an interesting idea. Okay. Makes a card in the noob corner. Want white to know they're fully trapped. Don't even try me. Don't even try me. Orange, please turn in and try me. White makes it to a trade-in. Okay. White might let orange get huge. I don't know what he's doing here. He's having fun some way. Okay. He wanted to do a fortify, so he was doing a 1-die slide. Kind of random. Orange isn't going to take a cap card, right? They're going to take this one. Orange is setting up a card block on me. Sure. Okay. Orange is setting up a counter card block. Sure, whatever. I'm not as nice to white. I'm just going back. Orange takes one more cap card. Okay. Orange has 3 more cards. And then they have to hit a capital. Things just got real. Would they hit this? I would be surprised. Who knows? With some turn in, maybe. White wants to go for some weird betrayal. I guess now is a moment to try it, but I'm on 5 cards. I know I was setting up the 20s. So many will say I betrayed orange. Suppose maybe is true. He does turn it. He's going for it. Okay, he's going to go for the slam? No way. All right, it comes down to this. Okay. He's going to slam, huh? Horrible dice. All right, good game. All right, well, guess I know who's going out first here. Make sure we don't blunder this cap because it's only 30 seconds. It is 30 seconds, so I guess we just have to keep, like, some sort of card block. Okay. Okay. So we win. Orange went for the crazy psycho slam and it didn't work out. Cool. So it's 30 seconds, so it's going to take some time. If white full stacks on us, maybe we try to kill them first. They're both competing for last place. 2 Grandmasters competing for last place. It's crazy, man. It's crazy that they're both trying to die so badly. Neither one of them. Orange wants second. All right, agreed. All right, orange wants second. Sure. That's fine with me. White, you got nobody to blame for this but yourself. And you get 3rd place in the end. All right, cool. Get dabbed on, but forget that. All right, whatever. We win. Woo! It was a battle. It was a battle. It was a struggle. But in the end, if you want to be the champion of 30-second airship, you gotta have what it takes. And let me know what you think about these new settings. Might be fun with less Grandmasters. Maybe you like the Grandmaster ones. Let me know. 2 different games. Hope you liked it. And I'll see you guys for the next video.